Brandon, would you like to tell us about our encounter of the podcast, which also comes from the adventure that I wrote on the Prep or Die stream?
I will do that. Right there. Yes. The Crystal Towers is the encounter created during Prep or Die show. Shout out for having us on. Thanks, guys. That was a fun time.
Yep, it was a blast.
Sune Cardonel. Sune Cardonel, male elf alchemist. He seeks out a way to enter the Crystal Towers. Ancient tombs and scrolls indicate that the Crystal Towers of the Tundra Dwarves contain an ancient fluid that can be used to make elixirs that can bring eternal youth and is said to heal any wound. Sune motives are selfish. He's selfish, that's his motive. Has been unable to enter the Brilliant Towers due to a monstrous beast known as a Nyx Pinar that stalks the icy lands that surround it. He seeks the aid of adventurers. The monster is too strong for the party, and they must retreat or die. With a bit of research on the area, they can learn that the Nyx Pinar was created for the Tundra Dwarves to ward off hostile armies from ages past. Rumor has it that the Crystal King held a powerful ice pick that was used to command the beast. Ooh. When the dwarves were losing the battle with their sworn enemies, the Orkin, the Crystal King, commanded the beast to protect azure streams in the city. He passed his ice pick, Frostbringer, to his allies in Dryadelis? Yeah, Dryadelis.
I don't know. Call it whatever you want.
Dryadelis for safekeeping. Our heroes must venture into the warded and secluded Emerald Sea to find its leader and Queen Priestess, Titania, the druid shapeshifter. The characters must convince the priestess that their cause is just worthy enough to allow them to wield Frostbringer and enter the city.
Ooh.
Page 2. Titania seeks to break the Emerald Sea from its conclusion.
Are you looking at the screen and not show notes?
No, I'm looking at the show notes. What the hell?
Oh, I thought you were yelling at Alicia to change the slide.
Slide? No. Look at the show notes.
Aziz! Light!
I don't take orders from you!
Anyway.
Right. Titania seeks to break the Emerald Sea from its conclusion. Their borders have been closed for thousands of years to outsiders. In order to do this, she needs to send an envoy into the world to open trades with their closest neighboring kingdom, the Norn. Yeah, seclusion. That's what I thought the word was. The Norn are giants among men, Goliaths, and their lands border the frigid lands home of the Crystal Towers and the Emerald Sea. As warrior fishermen, they have a strong trade. Warrior fishermen. That's my best. Nothing. Their characters must convince them to open trade with the Emerald Sea. They are happy to, but require equivalent trade. The Emerald Sea has a rare sap that can be used as a potent glue for weapons and crafts. The Norn King, Illithog, Rock Striker, Kulathanal. What? Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Can't we just use like Steve Johnson or something?
No.
Can be offered.
Using boring names like Steve Johnson. No, get out of here with that.
Giggity. Can be offered this as a solution. But the characters must convince Titania to commit to allowing the Norn to farm some mighty oaks for harvest. Upon successive entry into the Crystal Towers, Sune shares the full extent of his plans for the Azure Stream. He intends to build an alchemic factory to create and sell this valuable resource at exorbitant prices.
Oh yeah, this isn't representative of our capitalist society at all. What do you guys think?
I think Sune's a dick.
Yeah,
Fair,
he a little bit is.
Yeah. There's definitely a lot to go off of and a lot of hooks to pull off of her other adventures too.
Yeah, I wanted something that was more than just there's a big monster, let's kill it. So we came up with this whole, or I came up with this whole, you got to get somebody else to help the person to get what you need to go do the thing. All to find out that the guy that hired you is actually a douche, which is
There's always one.
kind of my jam. So, so, all right, that'll do it
Papa
for
Fox
our
tacos. Battle
What?
axes for bass.
Fox. What tacos? I want tacos.
Papa
All right,
Fox
that'll do
tacos.
it for our encounter, Crystal Towers. If you have not watched it, please consider checking out the Prepper Die Show, where this all stems from, most of the stuff in this episode stems from images they provided that I wrote about. So